welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. My name is Mackenzie. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 boys, Hank, Colt, and Doc. They're 3, 2, and baby Doc will be 9 months old this weekend. My channel is mostly motherhood, lifestyle, just like real and raw pretty much. My husband is also in the military, so I do post some military content just like throughout my life, or sometimes I do Q&As and stuff like that. So yeah, I also do some cleaning motivation, just really anything you can think, I guess. And now I'm doing pregnancy updates and things about pregnancy. This video is going to be my 8 and 9 week pregnancy update. Today I am 10 weeks, which is crazy. I feel like I just found out I was pregnant like yesterday, but I'm already 10 weeks, so I'm already 1/4 of the way done, and I have 30 weeks left, which sounds like a lot, but I know it's going to like fly by. But this video is about my 8 and 9 week pregnancy symptoms and updates, like what happened and stuff like that. So I have my phone. This has like all my notes and stuff that I've written throughout the past 2 weeks. So if I'm looking down at my phone, that's why. All right, so we're gonna start with week 8. So week 8, I started becoming more sensitive to smells. So like I could legit smell like something that you wouldn't normally be able to smell, but I could smell it like so well. And it's weird because like I would ask Henry, I'm like, do you smell that? Like, do you smell that? What is that? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, oh, it smells terrible or something like that. Or like if like, I don't know, if like the baby pooped or something, I could like smell it instantly, and it was just terrible. But yeah, my sense of smell definitely heightened. So my video a couple weeks ago, I was saying how my nausea was like going away, and I think like I thought it was, you know, maybe like gonna be done, stopping and whatnot. And I was wrong. The day after I filmed that, I started feeling nauseous again. And it's just so weird because it's like one day I'll feel like fine-ish, like not too bad, not too nauseous and stuff. And then the next day, like bam, it's like nauseous again. Here we are, like full-blown nausea. So that's not fun because you think, oh, maybe it's going away, maybe I'm gonna feel better now, and then the next day you're just like dead again. So that's how I'm feeling. Also, disclaimer, the lighting in here is terrible. I'm in my bedroom with just like the overhead light on because I wasn't able to film this earlier during nap time because usually all 3 boys take a nap at the same time, but today naps were like crazy, so I didn't get a chance to do that. So it is currently 9:30, and that is why the lighting is so bad. And I haven't gotten a ring light yet, so that's why. But anyways, back to my update. So the nausea also, I'm nauseous because I'm hungry, but I can't eat because I'm nauseous. Like, does that make sense? Like I'm nauseous because I need to eat. I want to eat. I'm hungry. But then again, I'm like, oh, if I eat, like, oh, that just sounds terrible. Like, everything sounds gross. Like, I don't want to eat because I'm so nauseous. So it's like a never-ending battle, and I just lose. So, you know. Yeah. Let's see. Other than nausea, My face is like greasier than normal. I mean, I don't know if you would say greasy, oilier than normal. My face isn't usually, I mean, I have not like dry skin, but like, I don't know, my skin is usually like really good. I've always had pretty nice skin all throughout my life. Even when I was pregnant with the boys, my skin was fine. I never really saw any difference, at least I don't remember. But now I feel like my face is like oily, like a lot oilier than usual, and I'm breaking out in just like these random spots, and like it's not even on my face, like it's like on my chest, on my back, even like on my scalp. It's so weird. It's just like all over, and I'm just like over it, to be honest. Let's see. I also am having like indigestion issues. So like when I eat, I guess it just doesn't digest well or something, and it's like it feels like my food like gets stuck like right above my my stomach, like on my stomach, but the top part of my stomach, and it's just like it feels like it's not like digesting like it should. Like, you know, like you eat your food and it digests and it's whatever, but like it feels like it's not, and it's just getting like stuck right there, which is really uncomfortable. And it's probably another reason why I feel nauseous. And I also have like a constant like gross taste in my throat. Like, it's so hard to explain, and I don't know if I will be able to, but it's like, it's just like this weird feeling slash taste in the back of my throat, and it's like kind of dry, but also, I don't know, it's so hard to explain, but it's just everything about this pregnancy is not glamorous. So those are all my symptoms that I had during week 8. An update, I had my first ultrasound during week 8. I was 8 weeks 6 days, and if you haven't seen that video, I will put a little card, I don't know, one of these sides, and you can click that and watch it. You can see my picture of my ultrasound, and then I talk about it and all that stuff. But yeah, I was 8 weeks 6 days, so a day before my 9 weeks I had my first ultrasound, and I'm so excited for that. I was really nervous, but everything was great. But if you want to know more, just watch the video. All right, on to week 9. So week 9, we'll say like day 1 and 2, I felt okay. I mean, I was still like a little nauseous, but like not like too bad. And then like day 3 of week 9, oh my gosh, it's like the peak of my nausea hit like bad, and like I was so nauseous. Like, I still haven't thrown up, thankfully I still haven't thrown up, but it's like I'm almost to that point, like where you can like, you get hot and you can like feel like the saliva or whatever in your throat, and you're like trying, and I had to like try so hard not to throw up. Even I think it was yesterday or Father's Day, I literally, like, I was drinking my coffee, and I just got this wave of like bad nausea, and I legit thought I was gonna throw up. I ran to the bathroom, and then like I like pushed Henry out of the way, because he was in the way of the bathroom, and I pushed him out of the way, and he was like, what's wrong? And I wasn't even saying anything to him. I was just like over the toilet, like about to throw up. And Henry was like, oh man, it really is getting bad. And I was just like, shut up. But he was like, just throw up, just do it, it'll make you feel better. But I don't like to, I just don't like to. It may make me feel better, but I get such a bad stomach ache after I throw up. Like, I just don't like it. I mean, who likes throwing up? But I didn't throw up. I held it in, but I almost did. Like, I had to run to the bathroom. And then the rest of the day I just felt like crap. And then since then I just keep feeling nauseous. And it's like, it's weird because like in the very beginning of the pregnancy, when I did start having my nausea, it was more later in the day, but lately it's actually becoming like morning time, like morning sickness, you know. So I don't know, but I'm just ready for it to be over, honestly. I read that the peak of the nausea usually hits around 9 weeks, 10 weeks. So I'm hoping now that I'm at my peak, it'll start going down and it'll start going away. Fingers crossed. So yeah. And then one day, I think it was 1 or 2 days out of, during week 9, I had bad stomach aches again. So it's like, it's kind of like the nausea, like one day I'll have like terrible stomach aches and you know what you gotta do when you have stomach aches, and then like the next day I'm just like stopped up and like I don't go all day. So sorry if this is TMI or if I have like family watching. I mean, what do you expect? Anyways, but yeah, so it's weird. It's like back and forth. It's like I go and then it's like terrible, and then the next day I'm just like not. So I don't know, pregnancy is weird. But I'm trying to be like real and raw with y'all, so like those of you who are having the same symptoms, you're like, oh, okay, good, I'm not the only one, you know. Also, let's see, oh, I am craving sour things like candy, sour candies, and like sweets. I mean, I'm craving more like sour candies than like cake and ice cream and all that. But I still am craving cake and ice cream, you know, more than like pizza, I guess. But like sour candy, I haven't found, well, other than Warheads. Everybody's been suggesting Warheads, and I know Warheads will hit the spot because I had some like a week ago, and I think that's what started my craving. But Henry's been the one getting me all the candy, and he hasn't found any. So I think I'm just gonna have to go find them myself or order them on Amazon or something. But I know Warheads will hit the spot. But just sour candy just sounds so good, and it tastes so good, and yeah. Also, I have been really wanting to try like water and putting lemon in it, and I don't like lemonade, really. I don't care for lemonade, and when I go to a restaurant and if they ask if I want a lemonade in my water, I say no, I do not, thank you. Because it's just, I don't like it. But lately I've been craving that, and so today, I know I'm 10 weeks today, but I've been craving it before now. But today I went and I got some lemons, and I cut them up and I put the slices in my big like water jug that I have, and I filled it up with water, and it had like just like the slightest the slightest taste of lemonade, and I drank a whole thing, and my thing is huge. It's like 80 something, it's either 84 ounces, 80 or 62 ounces, something like that. And I drank the whole thing. I've been peeing constantly because I've been drinking the whole thing, and then I filled it up again and I almost drank that whole thing. I should probably drink 2 a day, but it's so hard, especially because I have to pee every 2 minutes when I drink it. But yeah, but anyways, I drank that and it tasted so good. So I'm on this weird like sour kick, but it tastes, it's just like, that's what I want. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything that's happened in week 8 and week 9. I will continue documenting and seeing how my symptoms change throughout the weeks. But so far, I mean, I don't know if I want to say this and jinx myself, but I've already said it really, like on Instagram if you follow me there. But I just have this feeling that this baby, and it's so hard to say this because it would just be surreal, or just like it wouldn't feel real. But I have this feeling that this baby is a girl from all my symptoms that I'm having, because I had like none of these with my boys, and all 3 of my boys were identical when it came to pregnancy symptoms, and this one is like 180 difference or 360, whatever, it's different. And yeah, so if it's a boy, he could just be tricking me like extremely well, but I don't know. I like deep down in my gut, I feel like it's a girl, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm hoping to find out in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So stay tuned for that, and because I will let y'all know. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been going on with my week 9 and week 8 and week 9. And yeah, so if you are pregnant right now or have already had kids and stuff, let me know what like symptoms you had around the same time, or what symptoms you're having right now. I would love to know, because I love comparing symptoms and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel a lot. And if you're not already, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next one.